Imagine waking up tomorrow and discovering that your salary has doubled, not increased by 10%, not by 20%, doubled. For a moment, that sounds like the answer to every financial problem you've ever had. More money, more comfort, more freedom, more security. But here is a strange question. If earning a high salary automatically made people rich, why are so many doctors struggling with debt? Why do professional athletes go bankrupt? Why do executives earning six figures still worry about money? And why do lottery winners, people who suddenly receive more money than most people will ever receive in their lives, often end up broke just a few years later? The uncomfortable truth is, a salary can make you comfortable. A salary can improve your lifestyle. A salary can help you survive. But a salary alone almost never makes people truly wealthy. In fact, depending entirely on a salary may be the very thing keeping you from becoming rich. And that's exactly what we are going to explore today. Because once you understand the trap most people spend their entire lives inside, you start seeing wealth differently. And you may never look at your paycheck the same way again. From childhood, most people are taught a simple formula: study hard, get good grades, find a job, earn a good salary, and eventually you become financially successful. Sounds reasonable, right? The problem is that the world doesn't actually work that way. Think about it. Millions of people follow the exact formula. They work hard, they show up every day, they earn decent incomes. Yet many of them remain financially stressed for decades. Not because they are lazy, not because they are stupid, not because they are making terrible decisions, but because they confuse income with wealth. And those are not the same thing. Income is money you earn. Wealth is money that keeps working, even when you stop. That's a massive difference. A person earning $5,000 a month, but spending $5,000 that same month isn't wealthy. A person earning $2,000 a month, but spending $2,000 that same month isn't wealthy either. Both people are dependent on their next paycheck. Take away the salary, and the entire system collapses. Real wealth exists when money continues flowing even if you stop working. That's why some people with average salaries quietly become millionaires, while others earning 10 times more remain trapped. Because wealth isn't about how much comes in, it's about what remains and what grows. Now, the higher your salary becomes, the more dangerous the trap can become. At first, it feels exciting. You celebrate, you upgrade your phone, you move into a nicer apartment, you buy a better car, you enjoy better restaurants, you start traveling more. Nothing wrong with all these things. The problem begins when every increase in income creates an equal increase in expenses. Financial experts call this lifestyle inflation. Most people call it living better, but that's exactly how the trap works. Imagine someone earning $2,000 per month. Then they get promoted and start earning $4,000. Suddenly, they move into a bigger home, take a car loan, increase spending, buy more expensive things. Now, they are earning twice as much, but they are not twice as wealthy. In fact, they are often more dependent on their salary than before because now they have bigger obligations, bigger bills, bigger commitments, bigger financial pressure. This is why some high earners secretly feel trapped. They can't quit, they can't take risk, they can't pursue opportunities. Their lifestyle has become a very comfortable prison. The paycheck doesn't create freedom, it creates dependency. And the larger the paycheck becomes, the stronger the dependency often grows. Here is a truth experiment. Imagine two people. The first person earns $15,000 every month from a job, and the second person earns $5,000 every month from investments, businesses, rental income, and assets. Who is richer? Most people immediately choose the first person. After all, they earn three times more. But now imagine both stop working tomorrow. The first person's income falls to zero, and the second person's income continues. Month after month, year after year, suddenly the answer becomes obvious. The person with less income may actually possess far more wealth because wealth is measured by independence, not paychecks. This is one of the most important financial lessons anyone can learn. A salary is active income. You trade time for money. Stop trading time and the money stops. Wealthy people focus on acquiring assets that continue producing wealth long after they've stopped working. That's the difference. And until that shift happens, financial freedom remains out of reach. Now, you might be wondering, if this is so obvious, why don't more people do it? Because the salary trap isn't just a financial trap, it's psychological. Human beings naturally seek certainty. A predictable paycheck feels safe. Every month, money arrives, bills get paid, life continues. The routine feels secure, but safety can become addictive. Many people stay in situations they dislike because certainty feels better than uncertainty, even when the uncertainty contains tremendous opportunities. Think about how many people dream of starting businesses, creating content, building investments, launching side hustles, learning valuable skills, yet never take action. Not because they lack intelligence, not because they fear losing certainty. The paycheck becomes an emotional comfort blanket, and comfort often prevents growth. Every wealthy person eventually faces a moment where they must choose between certainty and opportunity. Most choose certainty. That's why most never become wealthy. There is another reason salaries never create wealth. That's taxes. Most employees earn income that gets taxed first. Then they spend what's left. Wealthy individuals often build systems where assets generate income, receive favorable tax treatment, or create deductions. This doesn't mean avoiding taxes illegally. It means understanding how money flows. The average worker focuses on earning more. The wealthy focuses on keeping more. That's a very different game. Imagine filling a bucket with water. Most people work harder to pour more water in. But if the bucket has holes, the water keeps escaping. The wealthy spend time fixing the holes because keeping money is often more powerful than simply earning more money. And that's a lesson most people never learn. Here is one belief that quietly destroys financial futures. I'll start investing later. People say this all the time. When I get a rise, when I pay off debt, when the kids are older, when the economy improves, when life settles down. But life never settles down. There is always another reason to wait. And waiting is expensive because wealth depends heavily on time, not just money. A small investment that started today can outperform a much larger investment which started years later. That's the power of compounding. The wealthy understand something most people miss. The goal is to get money working for you. The earlier that process starts, the easier the journey becomes. And the longer you delay, the harder it becomes to catch up. When people imagine millionaires, they often picture luxury cars, mansions, designer clothes, and private jets. But studies have reportedly found something surprising. Many millionaires don't look rich. They drive ordinary cars. They live below their means. They avoid unnecessary debt and invest consistently. While everyone else focuses on appearances, they focus on ownership. This is one of the biggest mindset shifts anyone can make. Poor people buy liabilities to look rich. Wealthy people buy assets to become rich. One seeks admiration, the other seeks freedom. And freedom always wins in the long run. Thank you for watching. If you've loved this video, kindly subscribe, like, comment, and share for others to be blessed. In my next video, I'll be talking about how to transform your paycheck, that is your salary, into a lasting wealth. So watch out.